Hey there, I know you haven't seen me in a while, but I've been trying to avoid you on purpose. I mean, it's the holidays. Do you think that I really want to be around you all the time? I have to be around these people, like gorging around food, complaining about casserole, getting stuck in their teeth, and you know, you're sitting there trying to scrub the butter off your own teeth. So, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, Hallelujah, yoga. All right, I'm gonna hush before like someone fires me. That would never happen. Anyways, today we're gonna go over how to warm up the hamstrings. So I know a lot of us have been sitting behind the trough, going like this the whole holidays. So we need to lengthen the legs, and hopefully they'll stay long for the new year, so it won't be as much trouble to go through some detoxing process, so everything won't smell like onions. And we're also gonna lengthen the hamstrings laterally. So we're here to get hammy, but not with the ham. So bring your feet together, pot of one, pot of two. Inhale, sweep up, fingertips towards the sky, and then exhale, fold forward. You can soften your knees as much as you need to. You don't have to go all the way down, as long as you go, ugh, okay? Inhale, lift up, palms of the hands together, and then exhale, Samasthiti. We're gonna take that again. Inhale, rise, and if you have a knee or hip issue, you can bring your feet apart. Exhale, fold forward. Dropping the head down, inhale, rise up. And then exhale, fold forward. So we're doing this about 6 to 8 times. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, palms of the hands out beside you. Inhale, energy rising. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift. And exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, rise. Try to hide your rib cage and exhale through the abdominals. Head is down. Bring your hip socket slightly forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's do 2 more of those. Ekam, inhale, lift. Do we exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. This time we're not going to bring our hands by our sides. We're just going to go straight down. Exhale, fold forward. Take the block out in front of you. You can take your feet hip distance apart, and we're going to see how tight our hamstrings are. So the block is there to help trust yourself to put the weight forward into your toes, and also to bring your tailbone slightly forward. We tend to either bring our hips forward and leave our tailbone behind, or vice versa, or both. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hinge forward. So as you hinge forward, you're going to start to feel the back of your legs speak a different language. So if you can't talk to them, don't swear at that. This isn't traffic, this is yoga. Inhale. Even though the goal of yoga is to get rid of this thing, right? The mind. Hush. All right, now this will start to feel very good. And you might want to stay here for, I don't know, a long time. I'm kidding. As you do this, you might realize, hey, I really cannot get down this far. So you can stack blocks, you can stack books. You can even use a table to hold on to as well. Start to trust it. Tip forward a little bit deeper. And exhale. Even have to bend your knees to come up to release it out. All right, now we're going to take it laterally. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step back. So feet are parallel. You want to turn your feet slightly in or keep them forward. Inhale, so we're going to windmill. And exhale. So almost like Trikonasana triangle pose. Inhale and exhale. Doesn't matter how far you go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So easy does it. You can bend the knee when you go over. It is okay. Especially if your sciatic nerve line that runs down the collateral of the legs, so the sideways of the legs, might not feel so comfortable. Fold and rise. Fold and rise. Now we're going to hold one side. Let's take it to this side first. Inhale, lift up. Just hold it here. So you'll begin to feel the rib cage slightly squish itself because the big toe isn't turning out laterally like we do in Trikonasana. But to open up the heart even more, let's go ahead and drape the forearm behind and lift the chin up. Squeeze your sit bones to keep that root lock engaged. And exhale, lift up. And we'll take it to the other side. Inhale and exhale. This is actually really good to do as well if you're like stuck behind the desk all day or been behind the wheel holding it, or you know, taking your aunt's head. No. And going, Arr. Merry Christmas, bah humbug. Inhale. Silver bells. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Now we're gonna twist. Exhale, so we can bend the knee a little bit, that's okay. Non-judgment, lift up. So I draped the left arm behind me. I'm looking up. Don't send your sit bones back. You can bend your knees as well if your knees are hyperextending. Start to visualize your rib cage just opening up, not squishing itself. And rise. Inhale and exhale. So this time, remember, you can bend that knee if you need to. And exhale. Inhale, step in together. And exhale, Samasthiti. Now you can take a couple of deeper rounds of that, even see how far you can go. The more you repeat this sequence, the more your body's gonna realize that it can stretch longer than it thinks it can. And the more you practice, the more you know that everything's gonna come together. And it's not gonna be like a really nasty casserole or really good casserole. I don't know. Anyways, remember to subscribe. Remember to follow me on Facebook. Don't worry, I haven't deserted you. I just, you know, was decking the halls. Namaste.